Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy. Give me a scarf or a shirt or something. He's got a broken tibia. Broken leg.
Are you still gonna be able to play baseball?
Well, I think he'll be down for a couple months, but he'll probably make it to the prom. So who's your favorite baseball player?
Derek Jeter.
You're okay.
Sorry about that, bud.
Is it a compound fracture? Now is not the time to impress us all with your potentially gross and painful injuries.
Why are you being so mean to me?
Because you're not helping.
All right, look, guys, I'm gonna head up to the road. Sooner there are cars gonna come by.
Should I go with you? I can send an SOS with a flashlight.
Is that okay, Michael?
I can keep up. Don't worry.
I'll go. No, you stay with Morgan and the girls. Molly and I'll be fine.
Sounds like you have a plan. I need to get back to Olivia.
How's she doing?
This rescue team's need to get here soon.
Try to stay warm, all right? I'm gonna come back with some help.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
For breaking my leg, I guess. Nobody else did.
Morgan, you're fighting debilitating pain. That makes you a hero.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Now let's go.
You okay? There you go.
The universal distress code is did, da, 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 did, which is actually Morse code for SOS.
The boys are going to be fine. Wherever they are, whatever they're going through, they're going to be okay.
That's right. Because you made up your mind on how that's going to be.
And Michael does the same thing. I mean, look at everything he's survived.
The kid is resilient. You know, when things go bad, Michael always steps up. That's when he's most like you.
So watch out for ice.
Hey, Molly, flash your flashlight right here.
Does this one work? Is it on?
Please.
Call 911.
Nothing. Look, maybe when we get to the road, we'll get a signal. Let's keep going.
You know, if you were a vampire like in my book, the cold wouldn't bother you. Of course, you'd also be tremendously strong, so you could carry us all up the road.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
Oh, no, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm glad you're not a vampire, Michael. You'd have to die first. Like the bus driver. Do you think he was scared?
Hey, you had no idea what was going on. Come on. She tell me about that book. The vampire thinks he's gonna wreck that girl's life. Why doesn't he just leave her alone?
Well, because they're bound together by a love that transcends time.
We're expanding the search to cover routes 4, 19, and 55. Okay, we have 2 civilian cars in the search now. One's heading south from Cedar Mountain. The other one's heading north from Port Charles. You're right. No, both vehicles are on Route 55. Okay. All right. Oh, look, Siobhan, it's getting late. You know, if you don't want to stick around, that's completely fine.
If I'm making it more difficult, I'll be on my way.
No, it's not that. I mean, I just don't want you to feel obligated. I love having you here. I just wish there was more I could do.
Lucky, I just heard about the crash. Give me an update. I actually was on that bus.
How's Morgan? He's got a broken leg, but he's okay. How you doing?
About the same.
Oh, don't look so serious. Doc, the pain's going away. I think I'm getting better.
Hey, I need you to stay awake for me.
I think it's getting warmer here, don't you think so?
Tell me about your son.
Don't ever ask to tell your mother to talk to you about their only boy child. My Dante's absolutely perfect in every way.
Can't believe I'm gonna marry
Sonny. I don't even know any of his kids, except for you, of course.
I don't count. At least not as one of his kids.
Shut up. Sonny loves you.
Well, good for Sonny.
Just stop. Sonny would have loved knowing he had a kid. He loved Stone. He was really good for Jason after his accident. I mean, Jason needed a lot. He was almost like a little kid.
Yeah, and then he turned Jason into his enforcer for his organization. Right.
It wasn't exactly like that.
Why do you always insist on thinking the best about Sonny?
Why do you always insist on thinking the worst of Sonny?
And when I found out that he was my father, I was pissed at my mother for a long time. I treated her like crap. And now I realize what it would have been like growing up as Sonny's kid. And I realize how good I had it. I grew up with a family around me with a lot of love. I mean, my biggest concern was worrying about whether the Yankees would make the playoffs or not. I was a kid. I had a lot to be grateful for, and that's all because of my mother. I got a signal.
Call 911.
Please.
What is your emergency?
There's a bus crash. There's serious injuries. We were en route. We're on Route 55, somewhere between Port Charles and Cedar Lodge.
We're tracking your location from your cell signal. I'll connect you with the PCPD. Stay on the line.
Okay. What are you doing?
In case you lose your signal.
Spencer.
It's Michael.
Michael, are you okay?
I'm fine. There's 3 serious injuries, though. Morgan broke his leg.
Matt Hunter, he hurt his arm, and Steve Weber says Olivia has internal bleeding.
What about Cam?
Yeah, Cam is fine. He's fine. He has kids looking after him right now.
And Maxie?
Yeah,
Maxie's fine.
Maxie's okay.
Thank God.
Okay, listen.
Michael.
Lucky?
Well, can you hear me? Michael! Just lost it.
Damn it, I lost the signal.
You know, I still don't understand why you do so much for me.
And we already had this conversation.
Okay, well, clearly it didn't sink in because I've been trying to explain to you that I'm bad luck when it comes to relationships.
Okay, well, maybe you don't understand me. I always assume success. Never failure.
So tell me about this so-called perfect son of yours.
I'm just trying to get my mind off the situation, Doc, aren't you?
True. But I'm also genuinely curious.
I raised my baby. I didn't just dump him off with my parents and go out partying.
Yeah. So what'd you do instead? Tell me one thing.
It was a sofa. It was a sofa. It was the most beautiful thing I ever saw. It was this furniture store, in the old neighborhood. But that place isn't even there anymore.
Tell me about the sofa.
It was off-white colors. It was eggshell. They call it brocade, It's like old-fashioned Italian style. I scrimped and I saved for a year. No ordering out, no going to the city, and I got that sofa. It's perfect. And I had it for one whole perfect day.
Yeah. What else?
Then Dante came home. Covered in blood.
Oh.
Some kid dared him to ride his bike down the 3rd Street without using the brakes, and that kid came home. He was skinned, from his neck all the way down to his ankles. Clothes were ripped, just covered in blood. I didn't even think. I laid him down on that sofa and I screamed at him. I screamed at him for taking the stupid dare. And then I saw he's bleeding all over my white couch. And then I started screaming at him for bleeding on the couch. And poor kid. that night, I had him all tucked in his bed. All bandaged up and safe, like a little mummy, And I was trying to scrub the blood out of my sofa. I just burst into tears,
Because he bled on the sofa.
My baby was safe. He was safe and he could have been hurt so bad. My baby's an adrenaline junkie, Doug. Any situation, I'll just take it head on, Oh, God, I gotta stop talking now, okay? I'm just saying I'm a crazy person.
Actually, I think you're pretty amazing.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Can you please slow down? Look, I know you're worried about your mother, but I mean...
I'm not worried about my mother. She's strong. She's smart. She's funny. She's really strict. If I got in trouble at school, I'd get in twice as much trouble when I got home. She'd spoil me.
She bought you whatever you wanted.
No, she couldn't afford to buy me anything. It was all love. I was the reason she was put on this earth. At least that's what I told myself growing up. I mean, whatever I wanted, she tried to give it to me. I mean, food, she'd make me whatever I wanted. And I was pretty picky. Take me to Yankees games. My uncles couldn't take me because of work. Playoff games, she gave me everything I wanted when I was there. It cost her a fortune. I don't know how she paid for it. I was the center of my mother's universe, in case she didn't know.
You're a good man. From the second I met you, I knew somebody raised you right.
I'm glad Lucky called. We're not that far from the site.
I can't stand the thought of Morgan being out there in the cold with a broken leg. And Olivia, she's only on that bus because of me. God, I hope she's gonna be okay. Please let her be okay.
The boys are gonna be okay, Colonel. It's gonna be okay.
I don't want to hear any excuses. Bring those supplies to the ER room now. You understand me?
Oh, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. Have the people from the bus crash arrived yet?
The rescue teams have made contact, but no one's arrived yet.
Okay, I had a friend on the bus. Will they bring the passengers here?
We're all set up for triage, so if your friend is hurt, they'll be coming here.
We're fine. Nothing too serious, but how about you?
I'm fine. Michael got me out of the bus when it flipped. I wasn't hurt at all.
What about my mother?
Your mom? Let me take you down to her. Molly, stay up here and show the rescuers the way down, okay?
Yeah, we're okay. Hi. You're Brenda Barrett, right?
Yes, I am.
I'm Molly Lansing Davis, Sonny's niece.
Oh, my God.
It's so good to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.